I'm telling you, the curtain twitches round here, they've gone into overdrive. I can't even step outside that front door now without somebody gawping at me.
Yeah, well, it's hardly surprising given the circumstances.
So you do believe I did it?
No, of course not. But I think you were very foolish not to volunteer a DNA sample.
What, and that automatically makes me guilty?
Look, in a tight-knit community like this, something happening like this affects everybody. Tongues are bound to wag. You've just got to ignore them.
I didn't do it, Dad.
I believe you.
And there's not the tiniest bit of doubt in your mind?
Well, it's just that, you know, when you had that misunderstanding with Les,
right,
everybody...
enough said.
No,
Forget
Peter,
it.
just...
Hi.
Hey, big man, how are you?
Fancy going football later?
Not today, pal, no. I've got too much on. Maybe tomorrow.
Nice one.
Right. I get going.
Listen, Peter, I meant what I said. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, right. See you, mate.
See you. Grandad,
Yeah?
would you do me a favour?
Yeah, sure.
Would you tell Dad not to send me back to Oak Hill?
I'll do what I can.
It's so flaming frustrating, though. I can't say out to him.
Why not?
In case he thinks that I want rid of Adam. And let's face it, I can't afford to rock the boat as far as Baldwin's sons are concerned.
But you don't want the kid to go, do you?
Well, he's a smashing kid. Get on great.
But
I don't care where he is, as long as he's happy.
All right.
He's got some front showing his face in here. Do you know, it never ceases to amaze me how some people are just cold to the feelings of others. Mind you, you'd have to be, wouldn't you, to do something like that?
Yeah. There's some people who do well to keep the big interfering traps shut.
I'm not staying here to put up with insults from the likes of you low life.
Yes, mate.
Give us an hand with this lot.
Hey, I've scrubbed the house from top to bottom.
Are you feeling all right?
Never better. And to celebrate, I'm going to treat us to some grub down the Rovers.
oh, Les, I don't know. I might give it a miss.
My heart goes out to you, love. As if you haven't been through enough already without having to live with that scumbag working on your doorstep.
What are you talking about?
Peter Barlow.
What about him?
Don't you know?
No, what?
He's been arrested.
You kidding?
Well, he might not have been charged yet, but as far as people around here are concerned, it's just a matter of time.
It must be wonderful having her around. She's so full of life.
Yes, well, she has bonded very well with Hayley, but I'm not really up with all the latest fashions and music.
Feeling left out of the gang, are we?
Hey, Barlow! I know there's you a tap-tap, you worthless pig!
Leave it, Les!
I'll get the truth out, you've got a knockout of you!
Les!
You ruined your life!
I didn't do anything! Tell him, Dougie!
Calm down, the pair of
Calm down, I'll flaming kill him!
What are you talking about, you idiot? Go and ask the coppers I didn't do anything. And anyway, how do we know it weren't you, eh?
You!
All right, that's it. Come on, Les. Come on, let's have you home.
You watch your back, Barlow!
Home!
You watch your back, I mean it! I tell you, if Dougie hadn't pulled me off that flaming scumbagger...
Les, please, will you just calm down? There's no point getting yourself even more worked up.
I can't believe you had the nerve to say that. As if I hadn't had a finger on her tire.
Ignore him. What else did you expect from a lowlife like that?
I'll tell you something else. If he so much as sets foot near my door, I'll have him.
Shh! Will you sit down? There's no point getting yourself involved. Just let the police do the job.
I can't help it, Jan. Every time I think of him with his slimy hands on her, I want to kill him.
What's going on? Are you all right, Les?
Yeah, of course he is.
Well, I've unpacked my stuff.
Right, love, that's great. Hey, why don't you go upstairs and have a little lie down, eh?
I couldn't sleep.
All right, well, I'll make you a cuppa. It's only just brewed.
Has something happened?
It's nothing, love. I've just had a bit of a run-in with Peter Barlow in the Rovers.
You didn't hit him, did you?
I just got wound up a bit, that's all.
Les.
I'm sorry, love. I just can't sit back knowing what he's done to you.
Yeah, if it was him.
You mean the world to me, Toya. It cuts me up thinking of anyone trying to hurt you.
I think it best you take the rest of the day off.
What for?
I don't think I need to explain why, do I?
But I've not done anything.
I know you haven't. You're no more guilty than the rest of us.
Then why should I hide?
Just till things die down a bit. I don't want another scene like the one we had earlier.
Then Barlow's Battersby.
Oh, that'd go down well with the punters.
Well, it looks like I don't have much choice then, Dougie, eh?
Once the police have got proof that you're in the clear, everything will be back to normal.
Oh, yeah. For you, maybe.
Here, love.
Cheers, Mrs. Battersby. Now, we've arrested Peter Barlow because he refused to cooperate in providing a DNA sample, and for no other reason.
But we heard...
I can assure you would have told you immediately if there'd been any significant developments.
So he's in the clear?
Well, we can't rule anyone out until we've completed DNA testing and gathered together more evidence. It's still early days.
Feels like it's been going on forever.
I know, love. But a case like this needs thorough investigation. We want to make sure we get the right person.
Barlow's your man, if you ask me. It's written all over him.
It won't help anyone, least of all Toyah, if people go about hurling unfounded accusations.
I just wish I could remember something. Anything.
Hey, we could go to Knight's Head. Nobody'll know us there.
Fine. Yeah, I just need to get away from here for a couple of hours.
You haven't got a clue the amount of aggro you've caused me.
What?
I suppose your old fella's inside organising a lynch mob.
Leave her alone.
It wasn't me. So the sooner you remember what really happened, the better for everybody.
Look, I can't help it if I don't know who attacked me.
Well, you better start working on that memory of yours then. Because you're not the only one round here whose life's been turned upside down.
I said leave her alone or I'll...
Oh, what? I mean it, Toyah. You better start thinking. And you better start thinking fast.
You're all right, sweetheart. You're all right.